Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we're having a look at Omega Royale. Today this is a game from a Finnish company, a new startup called Tower Pop, just raised 2 million-ish euros. What's going on here is that it is as the name suggests, has battle royale elements, but also a tower defense game. So sort of interesting hybridization as we sort of see in these games. This is obviously a browser game. It will be available for mobile, and as a lot of sort of blockchain games do, there is no blockchain stuff in there at the moment. So you just play the game. It is a normal Web 2 game, and NFT elements will be added as time goes on. In fact, at the moment, I think if you get in the top, you have to get in the top 100, and I think you get free NFTs. So there's basically a leaderboard system for how these NFTs are going to get minted out. So as you can see, I'm not doing very well. Or maybe I'm doing well, just not well enough. Ranked 2,298, so that's pretty poor. I think one of the reasons is, one, I'm not very good probably, and two, as you unlock more of these defenders and spells, you're going to get more high-powered options or better options that you can use in a more strategic way to get a higher score. So I've just started playing, so I've just got the default options. So that's what's going on there, and you can see the next unlock here is I need to, I'm sort of earning points by playing the game. As I say, the final game will be a multiplayer tower defense game. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work in terms of the battle royale or the royale elements. But at the moment, this is just a tower defense game. It has a sort of nice merge thing going on here. So I'll try to explain as I go. Obviously, this is limited at the moment, so they just drop these ones in at the moment, and you can see they have these arrows. You don't upgrade them, which is what I was doing for a long period of time. You sort of drag these to show you can upgrade them. So the arrows here is sort of showing where you want to merge, and obviously as there's other ones, as you get more of those other ones, you can sort of merge them all up. So there's a sort of strategic thing here about sort of choosing sort of the positioning, because obviously when you're merging them, you're taking one away from one position and moving it to another position. So there's a sort of an interesting element there which I haven't fully explored. And as you can see, when this mana thing fills up, then and if there's available slots here, more of the sort of the lower level ones will come dropping in. So that's what's going on. Shall we move that one there? And that's a really high-powered one there. So now I've got nothing to upload. I've got nothing to update, but I haven't got many of these towers. I have these elements as well, so I can do things like this. So this is mana rain. I don't know, I've not done that one before. It's supposed to drop mana, so it increases my mana here more quickly. And I've got some stuff to upgrade. And I also have some of these. So this one does a snipe, so it snipes. And this one's an interesting one. This one re-rolls if you have a tower that you want to re-roll to get something different from that. Is it the 5 I had to begin with? Obviously, I can sort of speed this thing up if I want to, and then then you're earning your mana quicker. So that might be useful for certain situations. Now I've got this problem. I've got these 2 high-powered ones there, but I don't necessarily want to move them because I probably want them in both positions. So this, okay, so there we go. I'll probably move that one around. Okay, do we want to do that? Yeah, we can do that one, I suppose. What we got there? So that, and then this snipe one. So we'll see. Maybe I don't need it. Yeah. Oh no, so there we go. So I can snipe one of those ones out. I can see how this mana one works. Let me see what. Oh, I see it drops those 2 in straight away. I see what happens there. Okay, as I say, still learning. That didn't work for some reason. Okay, let's do that. So let's speed it up a little bit. So this being a tower defense game, this is sort of, because it's a tournament sort of mode. There's no, it's like an endless sort of runner. You basically they keep firing out the waves until you've lost, because that's how the leaderboard works. All right, so let's these around. Oh, I've got a whole bunch coming through here. That's not so good. Another thing here about the tower defense bit is you can't choose where these land. That's why you have the re-roll, because they just randomly drops them in wherever you. So the sort of if you want to move them, you have to sort of move them to other positions. Yes, that's how the re-roll thing works. Okay, game over. So that's what happened there, and did I do a bit better? Yeah. I don't know if I did actually. I can't remember. No, it was 2298, wasn't I? Did it even get worse? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Roughly the same anyway. But I've almost unlocked the next one. So this one, whatever that one does, does it tell me here? Ragnar. I don't know. Has to unlock that one before I can see what it does. So that's sort of what's going on there. If I get a daily ticket, okay. I don't think these tickets are sort of being used up. Okay. So the more tickets you get, you get a ticket. You're more likely to win in the. And I think again, there's an NFT raffle thing going on here. So here's the play. So probably maybe there's some bits I haven't done here. Every day you can earn a ticket if you get more than 10,000. We saw that before. There's a referral link, so I'll stick that in, and then the prizes. Okay, so this is the article talking about the Play to Mint Season 2, which is where we are. It's actually been going for a while. So the top 100 players will get whitelisted. The top 10 players will get a custom NFT tower. Then you get this sort of raffle system going on there. So yeah, NFT prize will be giving out in early 2023. So that's where we are now. I don't actually know what blockchain it's running on. It's running on MetaMask, so it would be EVM. I imagine Polygon, but don't know about that. So anyway, so you can sort of play the game now, and I'm sure you'll be better than me. You can maybe end up on the leaderboard. But it sort of gives you a taste of sort of what's going on there. And I guess obviously the interesting bit will be the sort of PvP element of playing sort of tower defense, exactly how that plays out. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again.